What's going on, everybody? We're back in the fish room. I want to give you guys a quick video, something cool, something exciting that I would like to share with you guys, and to prove that I am still alive, still living, and things are still going well. Just don't have a whole lot of time for recording and editing and stuff. Got 2 babies, I got work, and other stuff going on, but the fish room is still running at high capacity and loving it. But I wanted to share with you guys something that I got in today that I'm pretty excited about, that came in this wonderful, fantastic bag, Euler device, and that is some new fish food, some different fish food. I've been looking for something to buy a lot of because I'm just tired of buying small amounts of fish food here and there, and aquarium fish food is not cheap, so I wanted to find something that I could get a pretty darn good price for, and I think I got some, and it is Aquascape Premium Color Enhancing Fish Food Pellets. Just by the name right there, that's like superstar status. So what I was looking for is I wanted something in bulk, relatively inexpensive, that was quality. And it's really hard if you search bulk fish foods. If you're looking for something with quality ingredients, you're not gonna find hardly anything. It took me a while of searching to find this stuff, and I think I found something that I can get at a pretty darn good price, get a lot of at a time, not break the bank, and still get my fish something that's going to benefit them. If you go out and buy a lot of these bulk fish foods and some of the aquarium foods, this stuff, in my opinion on ingredients, beats out some stuff that is made for aquarium use. What I look for when I look at a fish food label is you want to see some high quality proteins, a few of them, and then of course you're going to have your binders, all fish foods. You're going to have your proteins. You want your proteins to be your highest ingredient. As you go on down the ingredient list, if you guys didn't know this, first is going to be your highest amount, second highest amount, and so on and so forth. By the time you get to the end, which is usually vitamins and stuff, there are minuscule amounts in that fish food. So you want your first few ingredients, you want a good amount of fish mixed in with your binders, which will end up be like a weed or some sort of a binder. It's usually going to be some sort of a carbohydrate. So that's usually what I look for. So right here we've got fish meal, kind of generic, but ingredient number 1 is a fish, and it's a meal. Meal meaning it's the powdered, like concentrated form, so you're getting good stuff. Second ingredient, shrimp meal. Solid. For a bulk fish food, that is not something you see very often. Shrimp meal, I like it. Third ingredient, rice bran. I'm guessing is some sort of a binder. Not something I've seen used before, so whatever, but binders are binders are binders are binders. Something's got to hold the fish food together. And I like rice, so my fish probably like rice, right? Fourth ingredient, krill meal. So right now we are 3 out of 4 of our top ingredients are fish, shrimp, krill, and I love that. If you go to an NLS label or a Northfin label, you're going to see some similar stuff. It's going to be a little bit more specific, but you're going to see some similar stuff. So far so good. Next ingredient, wheat germ meal, durum wheat, binder. So we're getting into the carbohydrates. This is a lower price fish food, so you're going to see that kind of stuff. Chitosan, I have no clue what that is. And then we got fish oil salt, spirulina, solid. You don't usually see stuff like that. Next one starts with an L, no idea, but I've seen it before. And then you got some beautiful astaxanthin, which is for your color enhancement. Again, quality ingredients found in a bulk fish food that I like. Do some percentages here. 40% protein, I like it. Here's a good one. 4% fat, that's nice and low. Fiber 3%, moisture 10%, ash 12%. Pretty consistent with what you're going to see. In terms of ingredients and percentages, if I was looking at a regular fish food at an aquarium shop, if I saw those ingredients and those percentages, my opinion would be that's a high quality fish food. And to be honest, guys, we found that in a pond fish food called Aquascape that I have never, ever heard of. Price-wise, it's fantastic. It's going to cost you about half for what you would pay for a normal bulk size container of NLS, or most of the high quality fish foods out there, you're talking about $10 a pound. So 50 pounds will usually get you about $50 will usually get you about 5 pounds. You got 11 pounds in this ginormous bag for $55, which is a pretty solid amount. Most money I've ever dropped on a fish food but I just needed something. I'm just like, let's just get something that's just gonna last me, get something quality that my fish are gonna eat forever, something big enough that they're gonna eat. There are different sizes. This big bag, which is like a 4.4 kilogram or whatever the heck, 5 kilogram. I believe the big bags for this stuff is for the large fish. The pellet size is alright. I got it in my handy dandy container. I'd say about 5 millimeters, so a really solid size to feed to your big fish. I feel comfortable feeding that to Azul, to Hulk over there. Solid size. We'll be able to feed any size fish from 5 inches to big. By the way, if you guys didn't know what 11 pounds of fish food looks like, that's it. That's all you're gonna get. Just kidding. That's a couple pounds right there to finish off the 11 pounds. So for your average hobbyist, if you get this big bag, spend 55 bucks. We'll just say you get a lot of food. Let me just show you. That's the rest of our 11 pounds of fish food. Vacuum sealed it because I need this stuff to last. Gonna keep it out of the sun. I want to throw it in my freezer, but I might get in trouble with the boss out there for taking up half the freezer with some fish food. And I'll just let you guys know what happens. Quality ingredients list, solid price. It's a pond fish food with aquarium ingredients, which is fantastic. It's not something you see very often where you can find a quality list of ingredients. Usually when you're looking at your pond fish foods, sometimes your first ingredient is a binder, is a carbohydrate of some sort. And you don't want your fish don't eat carbs. I mean, you can get specific and whatnot. My cichlids, they're not carb eaters. They're meat eaters. They need the fish meal. That shrimp meal is fantastic. Krill meal, great for color, high quality stuff. Krill meal is expensive, and they're putting it in the bulk fish food. They're probably not getting the best krill in the world, but krill is krill is krill is krill, so you can't complain about it. Other than that, I don't got anything else to say to you guys other than over here in Hulk's tank, we've got 2 fish. We found out, you guys can see down there, those right there are fuzzy eggs, because I found out that Miss Chancho is a female, because she laid eggs twice. She laid eggs once and I just kind of let her do it again, just to prove she was a female. So the possibility of these 2 spawning is a possibility. Not that I'm into hybrids, not that I'll be distributing anything, but Hulk genetics combined with a Chancho genetics is kind of an intriguing topic. She's been in there for about a week. Things are perfect. So we could be seeing some Hulk babies, something he's never done before. I've had this fish for 4 years, so kind of excited about that. Definitely excited about this fish food. Check it out. If you're looking at something, looking to get some bulk fish food in your fish room, you've got fish that get pretty large, and you're just tired of buying food every month, every couple months, every 3 months, and you want to buy fish food once a year, check it out. Quality ingredients. The ingredients list gets my stamp of approval, better than some aquarium products out there on the market today that sell a lot and making a lot of money. But other than that, I don't got anything else to say. Thanks for joining me in the fish room once again. Sorry it's been over a month since the last video, but we'll prove to you that the fish like it. Let's go here. I am getting it from that container into Azul's tank. As simple as that, everybody. We will see you guys next time. Our piece of advice today: have fun, live life, love life, eat lots of bacon. See you guys later.